Thank you for tuning in to the Wendy Inspire channel and for joining our happy BME village where everyone belongs. So no matter who you are, no matter how you are, no matter what you are, you're safe here with us, here in our happy BME village. Alright guys, so this is, wow, we only have this weekend and next weekend, and then the month of March is over. Time is flying. They say that the older you get, the faster time flies. I can't imagine it flying any faster than it already is, because I actually feel like there's not even 24 hours in a day. I actually feel like there's about 16 hours in a day. So during this 16 hours in my day, I want to talk about not allowing love to overshadow wisdom. Not allowing love to overshadow wisdom. And many times we allow love to overshadow logic or wisdom. We allow the fact that we really care about someone or we really want to help them, we allow the love to prevent us from making the best decisions. Many times we overextend ourselves because we truly want to help other people. And then in the end, you're left exhausted. Or another example, you may really try to help everyone else, and then when you forget about yourself, or if you have a moment, people will highlight the moment that you were less than perfect, but maybe not even own or maybe even forget about what caused it. And because that's the world we live in, that is the reality of life. Some people will notice how hard you work. Some people won't. Some people will notice how much you care. Some people won't. Some people will misunderstand your actions. Some people won't. And because that is the world we live in, we cannot allow our love to overshadow wisdom. We have to always make sure that we are wise enough to ensure that we have balance in our lives. We need to make sure that we know our limits. Perfect example, let's say you have 3 hours to complete a task. This is just a hypothetical scenario. So you have 3 hours to complete a task. And you know that if you put your whole focus into it, 3 hours is still not enough. But you say, if I work really hard and put all my focus, I just might get it done in 3 hours. And then the phone rings and someone needs help. So you stop what you're doing and you help them. And then there's something else that's going on and something else that's going on. And you keep trying to save the world, that you forget to save yourself. And before you know it, you're drowning. And then no one's there to send that life jacket. Now, sometimes there is somebody to send a life jacket when you're drowning, but sometimes there isn't. And what we want to try our best to do is we want to try to prevent ourselves from drowning. So we want to allow ourselves to have boundaries. We want to allow ourselves to have limits. And we also want to exercise the power of no. It is okay to say no, and I did a couple videos about the power of no. It's okay to say no without offering an explanation. It's okay to say no if you know that you need rest. It's okay to say no if you just don't feel like doing it. So it's so very important to not allow our love to overshadow wisdom. We have to be wise. We have to think about ourselves too. We have to think about the consequence of us overextending ourselves. And we have to make sure that we just have a balance. We want to help people. We want to learn. We want to grow. We want to see people win. But we cannot continue to sacrifice ourselves. And the reason why I'm speaking about this particularly is because this has been one of my biggest challenges in my life. My biggest challenge is my big heart. And I want to help everybody. And because I have a big heart and I want to help everybody, I always forget about myself. So I am learning that it's okay to not forget about me. And I'm learning that it's okay to say no. And I'm learning that I don't have to do everything. So if I notice that something needs to be done, naturally I will just run and do it. And naturally I will try to run and fix it. And naturally I will try to help somebody and shelter somebody and protect somebody. And then a lot of times, or more than half the times, I forget about me, and then I'm over there going like this. So I am sharing my story with you and encouraging you, as I encourage myself, that we need to make sure that we have a healthy balance between wisdom and love, and we don't want to overshadow wisdom with love. We want to make sure that we have a healthy balance and that we don't forget about ourselves. So that was my little weekend nugget for you and for me, to remind you and to remind me not to overshadow wisdom with love. So thank you so much for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel, and for joining our Happy BME Village, where everyone belongs. So no matter who you are, how you are, or what you are, you're safe here with us here in our Happy BME Village. Make sure you check us out this upcoming Thursday, which is Special Thursday. And on Special Thursday, we celebrate our friends, our family, our viewers, our accomplishments, and all that good stuff. On Special Thursday, we take an extra moment and we pause and we focus on the bright side. So if this specific video is not your cup of tea, that is okay. We have plenty of different topics to discuss. So make sure after this video you check out our playlist. And our playlist outlines natural hair care, it outlines healthy food, healthy remedies, and product reviews, a little section for children, our kids corner. So this is not the only type of video. We have several different type of videos and several different types of tea. So again, thank you so much for tuning in to the Wendy Inspired channel and for joining our Happy BME Village. I'll see you next time on Special Thursday. See you later.